everybody? It's your boy Stephen J, and I'm here with Simply Steve, and we're talking about wrestling. WWE, WWF, WCW, UWF, AWA, ECW, maybe. No, we're probably talking about no TNA. We're going to talk about NXT, and we're going to talk about some Lucha Underground. So let's get right into it. Where we been? Well, I canceled the show for the simple fact that this boy right here couldn't keep his room clean, couldn't keep his bathroom clean, couldn't keep the dishes clean, couldn't take out the trash, couldn't do this, couldn't do that. I just got sick and tired. I was like, look, he was here every Monday, or no, sorry, every Tuesday. Ready to do show, ready to do show. I'm like, what about this? What about that? How come the bathroom? How come your room? How come this upstairs? They ain't walking past trash, nothing like this. They couldn't do it, so I was like, please, I ain't doing jack. His big head brothers all on punishment. I took their phones. They still ain't get it back because they don't want it back. So I'm spending like $30 a piece for a phone that they don't even want.
I didn't ask a single word about this show when all of that happened. Matter of fact, when it was all over, I still didn't ask. Cause I just...
Yeah, you did. He asked about wrestling. You gonna watch WrestleMania today?
No.
You gonna watch Extreme Rules? You gonna watch Negro, stop lying.
Okay, I asked to watch Perry. I ain't never asked to do the show.
So, then get upstairs then.
I was just as shocked when he texted me. They was like, "You gonna do the show?" I was like, "We're gonna do the show." It's like I thought that was over with.
Anyway, so
I mean, I knew one day it was gonna end, but
there was a lot to discuss. Are you drinking my soda, my juice? There's a lot to discuss. I think the last show was right after WrestleMania, but a lot has happened. Let's see. Well, we know, I'm about to say Bo Dallas. We know Roman Reigns did not get the WWE title. Brock is on vacation.
He won't be back till SummerSlam.
Mommy wants you.
He won't be back.
Watch it.
He won't be back till SummerSlam, so
be careful.
The fans like Roman Reigns again.
Give me a remote. Let's see. Daniel Bryan is injured again. We'll talk about that. Seth Rollins is a champ. John Cena is the U.S. champ.
The New Day is tag team champs.
New Day is tag team champs. And let's see. I think we've had an emergence from NXT. Adrian Neville, love him. Sami Zayn, like him. The Lucha Dragons, I really like them. Kevin Owens made an appearance, but he's still technically NXT. The Wyatt family are back together.
Just Luke Harper and
Harper and Owens. You know they are going to get back together because I mean it only makes sense. So let's see. Extreme Rules is this Sunday.
Elimination Chamber.
I'm sorry, Elimination Chamber is this Sunday.
2 pay-per-views in 1 month.
I'm trying to think. Let's just talk it all. Let's start with Monday Night Raw.
Raw started off with the Authority coming to the ring. Basically, they told Ambrose.
And we're gonna whiz right through it. We don't know what. We don't care about that part.
What part?
See, he still does the same thing. And they had told Dean Ambrose, and he was like, and then Triple H said,
you don't know what.
And then he said, and then Dean Ambrose said, and then Roman Reigns came. I don't care about all that. Let's just get to the nitty gritty. They setting it up for Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins at Elimination Chamber. I don't know how I feel about this version 2. The only difference is Seth has the title. Dean doesn't. It was a great feud last year. And I said it then. Well, the feud is great. Seth Rollins won in the end. But how good is they going to both be without each other? Because they put on their best show when they faced each other. And to me, Dean kind of declined a little bit because they didn't really have anyone to feud with him. They were hoping that him and the Bray Wyatt feud was going to be okay, then something similar to him and Seth Rollins. It wasn't.
It was just okay.
Who did he feud with after that?
Ambrose. After that, he just went for the IC title at WrestleMania. Didn't go through well, and now he's back.
Yeah, Seth Rollins. He feuded with
Randy Orton,
John Cena.
think that's it.
A little bit of Brock.
Yeah.
Almost Daniel Bryan, but he took a decline. So here they're going back again with it, which really you haven't seen Randy Orton since the last pay-per-view. So where are they going to go with it? I think it may just be as good as it was before. You haven't really seen that much action other than, Seth Rollins is going to win because Dean Ambrose won their match with Dirty Deeds on Monday night. So you know how that's going to play. Anytime the person loses the night before, Monday before pay-per-view, they're going to win on the actual pay-per-view.
Seth Rollins isn't going to lose the title anytime soon. If not, maybe SummerSlam, because Brock may win and then someone could cash in their Money in the Bank, whoever that would be. But we'll see.
I would like, since you mentioned that, I would like Dolph Ziggler. And I'm sorry, I'm throwing it out there right now.
Dolph Ziggler has been on the decline. I'm sorry.
No, he hasn't. Hold on. Dolph Ziggler, since 2014, steadily, he won the main event at Survivor Series. Him and Daniel Bryan had that awesome match, which was good. And I don't think he got his fair shot. He was running high, and the fans were with him, just like they were with Daniel Bryan. Dolph put on one heck of a show. And they just, let's throw Dolph at this guy. Let's throw Dolph at this guy. And each time, whoever you put him with, he had a great match. Has he been on the decline? I say if he was at a 10 all of 2014, well, since his match with Seth Rollins. And from that point on, he was riding high at a 10. At the most, he's down to about a 9, and I'll even go 8.5. And that's only because they've been, okay, well, let's throw him at Wade Barrett this week. Okay, well, let's throw him at Sheamus. Okay, well, now let's throw him at Rusev.
Well,
I mean, it's like, okay, he can't get a consistent feud.
Well, I'm not saying
because even his feud with Harper didn't last that long.
Well, I'm not saying that he's not putting on great matches. He always puts on great matches. Like you said, he's not really in the feud. They're just throwing. Well, he was just got in the feud with Sheamus, but
is that feud over? Because on some Monday he was talking about, I'm going to get Sheamus, and then
they get him in a feud with Rusev now because of Lana.
I really don't think the writers know what they're actually doing. They're just, let's throw this to see if it works. It's what they're doing, to see if the people bite or whatever. Let's move on. What else?
All right. So next was the tag team match between Dean and Roman Reigns against Seth Rollins and Kane. Supposed the main event. It was good. Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns won.
The question is,
the Shield never broke up. I just want to say that now, because ever since they officially broke up, they've all still been together. I just want to point that out.
well, it was cool at the last pay-per-view when they
Did the triple power bomb.
the triple power bomb on Randy Orton. That was cool. But where's Roman Reigns? Ever since after WrestleMania, he had his shot.
He did it with Big Show at Extreme Rules,
which was stupid. Again, nobody wants to watch that. It's boring. Now they have him going back and forth with Kane a lot. I'm sorry. Everyone likes... I go with what CM Punk says. When he said... We did his interview. He said, what is Kane's real name? Horse or something like that?
Kane's real name is Glenn.
Yeah. Glenn. He was like, everyone loves Glenn, but, Glenn's only going to give you so much. And, Kane's uppercut to the face or chin or whatever, that's good. But it's only so much. We can only see him and Roman Reigns fight for like the 15th time already. So, really, what are they going to do with Roman Reigns? Personally,
they might have him win Money in the Bank.
Well, not even that. But if you're going to throw a feud at him, I would rather see him and Sheamus go at it. They match up pretty well. Matter of fact, him and Rusev will match up pretty well.
Maybe him and Bray.
Or him and Cesaro. I would love.
Tag team picture.
Okay, he doesn't need to be in that tag. I'm sorry. Cesaro's stock rose a year and a half ago when he was with
the Real Americans.
The Real American, Jack Swagger. And where's Jack at? Jack is doing Jack right now. So Cesaro, they put him with Tyson Kidd. And for the most part, Tyson Kidd is basically riding the coattail of Cesaro. I mean, it's not like he has any fan. He's the type of person. This is why I don't like Tyson Kidd. He's number one. He's riding the coattail of Cesaro, and he's getting cheers. But it's not. We ain't really cheering you. We really cheering Cesaro. Yeah, that guy with Cesaro. And I mean, it's like he's really trying to get the fans to come with him. But I'm just not buying Tyson Kidd. I just don't buy him. I mean,
I heard Cesaro complain about trying to get somewhere else.
When he last complained, they dropped him off a cliff. When he last complained,
I'm just saying.
So he's not gonna do that. He's learned his lesson. You don't mess with Cena. You don't say anything about Cena. You don't say anything. You shut up, or you get put to a place where you don't want to be in. Oh, let's stick him with Paul Heyman. Now let's stick him by himself. Let's put him on a losing streak. So, I mean, granted, but Roman Reigns, those three guys, Cesaro, Rusev, or Sheamus, I think will be a good matchup with Roman Reigns. What's next?
Rusev versus Lana. Rusev versus R-Truth.
Hold on. Why is it that every time a wrestler has a fine manager, they always have to break up in the same manner? See, Mark Merrill and Sable. Mark Merrill came in, great athlete. The fans started liking Sable, and he started like, no, don't like her, and cover up, shut up, go sit down. Who are you talking to? Then finally she got tired of it. She slapped him, she kicked him, or whatever, and she went. She became a diva at that point. I think she went with maybe some guy a little bit or whatever, and then they broke up. Then she went on her own, become like the first diva or whatever. No, she wasn't the first. Sonny was the first, I think. Anyway, they did the same thing with Goldust and his wife, which was called Woman at the time. Who else did they did that to? Macho Man and Elizabeth. They did that. Let's see. They kind of did it with Lita. But even though she was a wrestler already, but the manager, whatever, they played this card already. I mean, come on. Why are they doing this again? I think it's a bad idea.
They wanted to make Lana the woman face of the WWE.
Okay, she can definitely do that. But she doesn't. Okay, Sensational Sherry. She was a heel. We still love Sherry. She was bad. She went out there and she scrapped. I think it's a bad idea. And every woman that was a manager that's like that had their wrestler, the wrestler fell off the face of the earth. Mark Merrill fell off the face of the earth. What's Stone Cold's wife? Deborah? Remember she was married to Mongo in WCW? After they separated, what happened to Mongo? He went, Lord knows. When other than Macho Man had, he was up there. Him and Liz, after Liz broke up or whatever, he still had that clout, but he stopped wrestling soon after. He went to commentating, but he already had that fame. Same thing with Goldust. After him and Woman broke up, Goldust went oblivion. I think he may have went back to WCW or whatever, but it doesn't work. And first of all, turn that light back on. And first of all, Rusev and Lana are boyfriend and girlfriend in real life.
Obviously,
ain't no daggone way.
If he wants her to succeed,
hold on. Ain't no daggone way I'm gonna have my woman kissing another man. I don't care.
How many times have you seen?
You ain't kissing another woman. If you faking it and you putting your thing right here by his chin, oh, that's different. But no, their lips touch. I'm sorry. No, please, no.
If I'm pretty sure they talked about it. They wouldn't have done it if Rusev wasn't okay with it.
Please. I ain't saying what. Please. Vince McMahon kissed not Stacey Keebler, but the other girl.
Trish Stratus?
No. She came over with Trish Stratus when the whole WCW thing when they bought WCW. I can't think of her name, but it was Trish Stratus and some other blonde hair girl. And she became like Vince's assistant or whatever. She was dating somebody already. You gonna tell Vince you can't kiss my girl? Please. First of all, this kind of stuff is what breaks up a lot of marriages in relationships in wrestling. When you see Lita and Jeff Hardy, Matt Hardy, when you see them going around and messing up and messing around and stuff like that, it happens. John Cena, it happens. That's why he ain't trying to hook up with, we just friends right now.
Nikki.
So, I think this is just a bad move. They should keep them together. I personally like Lana as a heel, and let the fans keep cheering her, because they're gonna do that anyway, because she's cute. She ain't looking too good hot lately, but anyway, they're gonna still Lana, whatever. And she can ignore him, like, I'm good, yeah, you know you want it, how Sunny used to do it when she first came, like, please, yeah, you know you want me or whatever, and Sable kind of did it a little bit or whatever, but still, breaking them up, I think is a bad, because, and it's only bad,
when you say,
it'll be good for Lana, but it'll be bad for Rusev.
So far right now, he's fine, he's still getting those boos, but, I mean, I think Rusev can survive, maybe not for long, but maybe he can. I think he can.
Rusev spoke a paragraph on Monday. Lana, please, I want to be with you. I am sorry, please do not leave me. He ain't say a paragraph since he came into the league. It was always, you Americans. He spoke a book on Monday. I'm sorry. Right then there, I tweeted it. Oh, they making Rusev look weak right now. Bam. He's already done. His stock is only gonna fall.
Alright, so then we had...
Remember, you heard it here first.
Alright, so then we had Ryback versus King Barrett. Ryback won.
Is his feud over with Bray Wyatt?
Might as well be. I mean, unless Bray Wyatt's gonna interfere in the Elimination Chamber, then it might as well be over.
Ryback...
I knew that feud wasn't gonna be good. Their match was good, but
Ryback,
I knew it wasn't gonna last long.
Well, we're gonna talk about him and Bray Wyatt. Ryback was on a roll, I think. He was on the upside. He was rising again. When he came back, and he was a face again.
He was gonna beat Rusev.
They started messing with him and Rusev, and then, oh no, Cena said, let me do it. Okay, sorry Ryback, the face speaks, and Cena did this, whatever. So, they put Ryback, was basically doing nothing. Then they put him with Bray Wyatt. It's just not working out. I'm sorry. Then he started talking more. Some guys just don't need to talk. They just need to get a few words and that's it. It's finish time. Wake up. It's feeding time. Loved it. Feed me more. Loved it. Let's finish it. That's it. And be done with it. He's out. Bam. I like him. Bring him back. Same 3 words, 3 lines. Bam. Over again. Keep doing that. Now,
the big guy.
He's on the decline. I'm sorry. I like Ryback. I think Skip Sheffield has something there. But they're doing him bad again.
I think they should have him win the Intercontinental Championship.
I agree. I think he deserves a title shot now. Or a title. Bray Wyatt. Ever since The Undertaker. Oh.
They haven't even mentioned The Undertaker ever since.
The new face of fear. Bray Wyatt. New face of fear. Who he scaring? Because he ain't facing nobody.
Matter of fact, he was saying he'll be the new face of fear if he beats The Undertaker at WrestleMania. He lost to The Undertaker at WrestleMania, but now he's still calling himself the new face of fear. So...
And he goes out calling people, he calling Nikolai Volkov. Volkov been retired for 50 years now. Oh, I'm gonna hurt you, Nikolai. What? It's like now, you just thought you can cut good promos. He has great mic skills.
I think that thing where he was being mysterious and mysteriously calling someone not only worked one time. He can't do that again. Now
it's just like...
He can't do that again.
It's like what Stone Cold did. What? Who are you gonna fight next? The little bull boy? I mean, come on. And they're just doing Bray Wyatt wrong. They gotta, please. They need to just bump that man up for him to win a title. And then he will get some more heat. Matter of fact, I think they need to have him come out on one of the open challenges for John Cena. That would be great. That would put Bray back on the map.
But Cena will win, so... All right, so then we had Neville versus Stardust. Yeah, I think Neville won.
So Neville made his debut since
WrestleMania.
the last time that we was on here, and the kid has been amazing. I loved him in NXT. The dude has so much energy. He reminds me a lot of a young Rob Van Dam and a young Owen Hart as the Blue Blazer. Told you we do history here. He's good. He has definitely some good upside. They're throwing him. Now they got a feud with Bo Dallas, which I don't think is going to work. I really don't think it's going to work. So
I mean, they feuded in NXT for the NXT Championship, so
yeah,
obviously work then.
No, they're bringing up. They're telling everybody that they feuded. Yeah, they feuded. Everybody feuded in NXT. I mean, that's just what it is. It's only like 6 wrestlers there, so they all had to feud with each other. But on the big stage, I'm sorry, Bo Dallas is dumb. And trying to still do this, you gotta believe stuff, come back after he got hurt. No, that don't work no more.
Everybody saying it again. Everybody saying it. You got believe. All right. So then we had Dolph Ziggler versus Sheamus. Again, Dolph Ziggler put on a good match with Sheamus. Excellent. Rusev comes down, distracts him. Sheamus wins with the bro kick. Oh, and then he gets beat up by Rusev.
Who?
Dolph Ziggler.
Well, Sheamus has been back, and he's heel.
And he still looks stupid, but
did he win the title?
no.
No, he's been decent. I'll say that.
He's been feuding with Ziggler since he's been back.
He's been decent. He's been decent. So I will give him that. Put him with the right person, and he'll be better.
All right. So then we had John Cena's open challenge, and Zack Ryder entered it. And there were a few moments I thought Zack Ryder was gonna win.
Someone posted a comment on WWE Facebook page. It says, "How come when any wrestler puts their finishing move on John Cena, he always kicks out?"
That's the same thing with him.
But no one kicks out of his FU.
I mean, AA.
Zack, yeah, FUAA, the same thing. No one kicks out of his move. Zack Ryder, that's what I'm saying. Zack Ryder put him in the high leg signature or whatever you want to call him. Did the Randy Orton kick to the face part. Oh, Cena kicked out. Did everything that he can. Cena kicks out. Cena picks him up one move. Oh, it's over just like that. What?
Well, he tried to hit a 450 splash. He missed, and then Cena hit the AA. I think he landed on his feet. He landed on his feet, and Cena hit the AA. When Cena's in feuds, long feuds, they do be kicking out the AA. I mean, I'm just saying. Only these kinds of matches like this, where it's just a one match on a Raw kind of thing, does they not kick out.
Here's my other thing. Cena feuded with Rusev in their last pay-per-view. The I Quit match.
Mm-hmm. He hit the AA like a lot of times.
Cena supposedly was knocked out.
Mm-hmm.
So
Rusev celebrated.
Why wasn't the match stopped?
Because you had to say I quit.
No. Stone Cold and Bret Hart was in an I Quit match. Stone Cold got knocked out. The referee, he's out. The match is over.
Wasn't there a special guest referee? Wasn't there a special guest referee?
I don't remember. But Stone Cold was knocked out. They called the match. Bret won because Stone Cold couldn't answer the bell, couldn't open up his mouth. And I think the ref may have counted or did like this 3 times and Stone Cold couldn't answer. It was over. Why not the same thing with John Cena?
Because he's John Cena.
Again, he got killed on Twitter just for this very thing. And a lot of people brought it up. Really? He was knocked out. The match should have been over at that point. And then all of a sudden he wakes up. Oh, it's over. 1, 2, 3.
Whoa.
I'm sorry. It's over because Lana said I quit. I mean, come on. That was like the worst ending ever.
The match up to that point was good.
The match was okay.
It was good.
But the ending was horrible. People killed him on that ending. I would rather Rusev just say I quit in English versus the whole thing.